Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 17 of the Battleship Brawls Season 4 tournament. This episode, we've still got the Tennessee by Faram 4 in the active combatant position. Going to be going up against the, you know what? No, I did this one.
Wapenstilstandsonderhandelingen.
Yeah, that. By a Wellner. Nope, we've seen these ships fight multiple times. It's going to be an interesting fight, I think. Let's go ahead and get it underway. Neither ship firing immediately, which is probably good. Take some time to aim, get used to that acceleration. Both firing away pretty much the same time. Only difference is the Tennessee got most of its guns off at the same time, but not really landing any hits. Not any significant hits. So there were some superstructure hits on the Wapen. That's about it. Meanwhile, the Tennessee did take some decent damage, down to 98.8%. The Wapen repaired everything it took, back up to 100%. Shells are coming in. Some of those might hit that turret. Ooh. Oh, that was awfully close to doing some serious damage to that turret. Let's go check on the Wapen. See how it's doing. It's actually down to 96%. Ooh, took a hit to the gun there. Did you see that on this front turret? Looks like the armor actually held. That heavy armor core protected the gun. Oh, this gun though, this rear gun, look, only one barrel is functional, it seems. No, they're all aiming now. Just a second ago they weren't. Wapen taking some more big hits into its center there. If it takes too much damage, it has a tendency to roll over. It's down to 94%. Its repair rate is not able to keep up with the Tennessee's damage. And it is almost out of materials. It really needs to knock out some of those guns on the Tennessee. Oh, speaking of! Just about to say, if it wants to be able to win this, it needs to knock out some of the Tennessee's guns. And then right into the face of this turret, the shell goes. I don't see any penetrations there. Ah, there it is. It went in through right there. The Wapen is officially out of materials and down to 94% health. But it has all of its guns still functional, it seems. For now. Now that I've said that, of course, one of them is about to get hit. Oh, that shell... Nope, it's gonna hit aft. However, the Wapen also has that critical flaw where it takes too much damage to one side, it ends up capsizing. And it is down to 89%, while the Tennessee is at 96% and still has materials to repair. So the Wapen is definitely trailing a bit behind. Now we've got both ships slugging it out broadside. Wapen getting some heavy listing in there. That's not good. That is the prelude to a capsize. I wonder, did the Tennessee get that one gun that got damaged fixed? It did. That gun is operational again. Okay, this slowing down because of the big explosions thing is actually getting kind of annoying with these two because it keeps happening so much. Because they both have really heavy guns. It's basically constant, and I think I'll turn that off. Should have done that a long time ago, honestly. Yep, and there she goes. The Wapen is rolling over. I don't think there's anything that can stop her at this point. Down to 80%. Oof, those shells penetrated in so deep, you saw them, the explosion blew out some of the underside of the ship going through the top deck. It's like went through the deck and went all the way down to the keel and blew out blocks. Tennessee's guns are nasty. And with the Wapen flopped over like that, it is basically over. It's just a matter of, does she get despawned for 80% in sinking? Or does she end up getting 2 damage and despawning that way? It's like the Wapen is barely afloat right now. There she goes, she's completely upside down. And this shell up here was just a demonstration of why I don't feel that this metal skirt thing is a good idea, because that shell hit the skirt, came in, and then the time after impact fuse detonated and blew up blocks on the underside when that shell may have just straight up missed completely if that skirt wasn't there. And there we go, the Wapen is 2 damaged and going to despawn. That's going to be the end of round 1 here. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut so I can turn off that explosion slowdown thing. If that even exists, it might just be the game, you know, struggling to keep up with all the damage being done. But if it exists, I'm going to turn that off real quick, get this set back up, and then we'll go to round 2. Okay, folks, here we are. I got that option turned off, but I don't think it'll actually do much because according to the tooltip, it just does the slowdown for ammo cache explosions, so I think it may have just been, you know, just the game being the game. From the depths being from the depths. But alright, let's go ahead and get round 2 here started up and underway. See how it goes. See if the Wapen can do a little better this time. Because that was a fairly dominant victory for the Tennessee. The Wapen definitely gave it a pretty good fight. Probably the best fight that we've seen on the Tennessee, except maybe the Overlord. I don't know, it's kind of in the air there. Wapen landing some initial hits, not doing a whole lot, 0.9% damage. Ooh, the Wapen took 1.5% of damage from the Tennessee's initial strike. Let's see what happened here. I don't see any damage. I guess it's repaired it all already, basically. Oof, that one shell just took out oh, that turret is disabled. That's not good for the Wapen. Very not good for the Wapen. Because, I don't... Oh, it got it repaired, actually. I was about to say, I don't think that I think the Tennessee is going to do too much hull damage and keep the repair bots too busy to repair that, but... proved me wrong. But man, the Wapen's down to 96% already, and almost out of materials. It is burning through those materials super quick. I don't know if it's going to have enough to get this damaged gun barrel back online. Does not look like it. Tennessee's doing even stronger this time at 98% still. Though it has used a lot of materials, but the Wapen has used all of its materials, and it's down to 90%. Oh, double hit straight to that turret. Is that thing still active? It can't be after taking 2 hits like that. No, it's pretty banged up. Pretty badly damaged there. I don't know that the Tennessee is going to have enough materials to bring it back online. So that is a boon for the Wapen, but, oh wow, the Wapen has lost 2 entire turrets in the front here. Just popped completely off. Nothing left but the bases. So that is very bad news for the Wapen. The rear guns seem a bit damaged too. The Tennessee managed to repair its damaged gun again. Man, it is really good at doing that. That gun is back online. Not fully repaired, but it's functional. Well, it looks like this may end up marking the 6th win for the Tennessee. It only needs 1 more to become a champion. Taking a few hits there, but it's mostly superstructure damage. It doesn't really care about that. While the Wapen is once again struggling just to stay upright. Probably not going to for much longer, and it just had... Was that oh, there we go. There the turret fell off. And that last gun just got slammed. And again. That turret didn't pop, but it's no longer alive. It's dead. So the Wapen has no weapons left, is barely staying upright, but it's down to 57%, so this is probably the best it's floated at this low health. Probably because, you know, 3 of its turrets have been blown completely off. Yep, there comes the end of the Wapen right there. That is it. The Wapen has been defeated. It is 2 damaged. It is going to despawn. So that is the end of this battle, folks. The Tennessee, the dominant victor once again. Probably going to go 7-0. But we'll see. It has another opponent that it'll be coming up against tomorrow. We'll see how that ship can hold up. In the meantime, go ahead and check out the description. I got the forum post. You know, my Discord is down there. You guys are welcome to join and come in and talk. Do you know whatever, as long as you're not being a jerk. And my Patreon's down there as well. Will be the Hall of Beauty votes for both of these ships. So go ahead and check those out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.